Hi, and welcome to the Scrapbook Studio. My name is Tracy Walker, Creative Memories Advisor in the Midwest, specifically Des Moines, Iowa. Welcome. Today, part of December days, we are going to make a triangle border. Quick, easy, fun to make. So the base is going to be 2 inches. And for this one, I used Christmas charm. I don't have a lot of Christmas charm left, but I do have a lot of Christmas cheer. So I'm using my Christmas cheer up, but the cardstock is the dark green, and then this is Christmas charm along with the gold shimmer paper, and then these embellishments are Christmas charm as well. So the base is going to be 2 inches, and then we are going to cut. So it's 1, 2, 3 squares. So I've cut one already. There's one. And these squares are 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. So I've already got my scrap that's 2 3/4 wide. And then I'm going to cut one and two. And then that's for another project. I love using up all these scraps. And then I'm just going to cut them end to end. So I'm lining up the point on the dotted black line and cutting those in half. So super easy. And then let's get this laid out. So I decide do that. So it can be very Christmassy. This is very versatile. I've seen people do this with oh um for Halloween. I've seen Christmas. All right, let's see here. I need to try to decide. Okay. That's interesting. 1, 2. Okay. All right. So let's get these three adhered on there. I'm going to use some repositionable tape runner, and I'm going to put this one on the edge. That's what I love. So the base, I know I didn't ever say what the base was. On this one is dark green, and I know I did say that. This one is Wonderful Day, the wood grain paper. Probably one of my most favorite paper packs. Super versatile. Use it when I think of Christmas, like this is perfect. Kind of that farmhouse. I always think of Chip and Joanna Gaines kind of thing. All right, and then let's get these. And then we'll cut the others. Sorry, concentrating, like it's just not cooperating. One of those nights where you're like trying to do things and it just isn't cooperating. All right, there we go. All right, so then this side, cut this guy in half. All right, just gonna use my photo trimmer to cut him in half. I'll do probably better this way. Right. It might be a little bit off, but we can do some trimming. Not a big deal. Put that. Close that up. I've cut myself already with that thing by not closing the blade for that. So yes, always carry I always carry band-aids with me I laugh because my last event, I give out goodie bags at my retreats, and I gave out band-aids as part of it, and I felt like I jinxed everybody because they were all like, we've had to use all our band-aids, or we've used at least one of our band-aids today, and I'm like, oh, I feel like I jinxed all you guys by that. Okay, I'm just gonna hand trim it. This one. This one's kind of wonky. Let's see if I can get it to. I think it's gonna be too. Yeah, it's gonna be too close. Let's see if I can. Yeah, that looks better. Put it up towards the light so I can see it better to trim it off. All right. Alrighty. So now we have that. And then I had like an edge that was I had cut for something else I did that was the pinking. And so this is a little bit crooked. Move that up a little bit. There we go. And so I trimmed it off and I'm just going to use that as my decorative edge that I had for this one. That one I used was scalloped. This one is pinking. I always like kind of like saving the edges off of if I've cut something, like cut just it bigger, and then I have an extra edge if when I do need it, like in this moment. So, and let's see if I can get this is like this wants to fight me tonight. All right. We can trim right here. That's a little bit shorter. All right. So I have, if you've watched my other videos, this big stash of Christmas stuff. Just different embellishments from different things. There's 'tis the season. It's kind of cute. That. That's a Christmas charm tree. I should put that with my Christmas charm stuff. So I have also season's greetings. I feel like if I use 'tis the season, I might put in cluster shape. I have all sorts of scraps in here. I have scraps of things I haven't used. Poor birdie got squished. Let's see what I got for my shapes. I love having these. They're just a whole bunch of die cut shapes that I have, and then I use them for moments like this. So this is one of probably my favorite shapes. Put that down there, and then let's do some foam tape. And I do have foam tape scissors because these they just get really sticky after a while. So I thought, oh, I have like a lot of Creative Memory scissors that I've collected over the years. And so, yeah, these blue ones are probably one of the original ones. Do that. And then we'll just hem just like, well, let's just move. It'd be easier to move the whole thing. Excuse me. The whole thing down than try and like rip once you've got the no, that looks perfect. That foam tape down, it is hard to it's not as easy to reposition as repositionable tape. All right. Put that back in my pod. This I need to obviously make more stuff, so to use this up, but it needs to be kind of gone through and cleaned up, and I'm going to put that off to the side. I don't want to squish anybody for that. So as you see, here is my original one that I made, and that was made with Christmas charm. And then this one was made with Christmas cheer. So both super cute, super easy to use. You can make a companion one and put it across. You can have one going, this one's horizontal, but you obviously could make one that is going vertical, same thing for that. And once again, the squares are 2 3/4, and I cut them into triangles. And the base, so the background paper, the base is 2 inches. Thanks for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Be sure to share and like uh, this and subscribe to my channel, and have a great day.